Well, here's the replay, and there's an obvious deflection. Certainly enough to beat the keeper. He got a bit lucky there.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Eder Militao. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. And threaded through by Mbappe. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the ball is running again at 2-all. Rudiger. Camavinga. Federico Valverde. Bellingham. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Bruno Fernandes. There to take it away. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Mbappe. And can they make one of these passes count? Is it going to be? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here it is again. And the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger and show more urgency. None of which they did, and that's the result.
Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Bellingham. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. And take it away. He won the ball. More than decent this from United. Jude Bellingham. Now can they hit them on the counter? Chances on. Superb stop. Mateus Cunha. Danger here as he runs at them. Can he score? And the decision offside here. And cutting it out. Oh, useful ball. Surely the equaliser. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Possibilities for them to counter. Can he put it away? Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow. Take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Pressing like that will help the cause. Mbeumo. And veering in. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Trying to connect. They had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Mbeumo. And here's Cunha. Now Eder Militao. Jude Bellingham. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Room to roam for the Merengues here. Is this the moment? And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. So the ball rolling again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response in the second 45 from United? Matheus Cunha. Oh, surely! And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and Fernandez wasn't going to miss that. He knows exactly where to be in the box when the ball's played in. It's an excellent finish.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Possession, the most important thing.
They're just playing with them at the moment.
Jude Bellingham. And perfectly positioned. Mbeumo. And here's Cunha. Now opening things up. Chance to get themselves back into it. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Well, shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Well, he went for goal, but probably not the right decision, I would say.
Mendy. It's with Vinicius Junior. That's a good pass. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Ready to break, perhaps? But they took care of the situation defensively. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Mbeumo. United might be able to cash in. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Mendy. Federico Valverde. And possibilities here. Given away by Real Madrid. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Determined to keep moving. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. So a deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Real Madrid regaining possession. Mendy. Just needs to stay calm. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Number 16, Diallo.
Fernandes.
Number 7, Mason Mount.
It's going to be United's free kick. Mount. Now Casemiro. Good-looking build-up as they try to reduce the arrears. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
Back in action then, and you sense United have the momentum at the moment. Moving it so confidently now. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. And teammates around him. A disappointing end to the move. Casemiro. He's on the run. Must be. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Thoughtful play. Nicely timed tackle. Rudiger. Pass, and justifiably so. Valverde. Interesting pass. Mbeumo. A very good tackle. Eduardo Camavinga. Chance here. Well, when you're trailing by a couple of goals, there's no margin for error.
Well, you can't miss those sort of chances. That was their ticket back into the game.
Well, the threat could be there. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now a decent position. And hit with ferocity. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Intelligent ball. Oh, surely! And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.